Hi, we're going to talk about mastering the phone interview today. You just got word that you're being given a chance to interview for a job that you really like. There's going to be no face-to-face meeting. It's going to be a phone interview that determines whether you will be called for a serious interview. Most companies use serious phone interviews because it's cost effective. It doesn't take as much time, and it's very handy for people out of town. So the chances are pretty good that you will be called, for a phone interview, which lasts about 20 to 30 minutes. How you prepare for it is much the same as you would for a face-to-face interview. Here's what you do. First of all, treat the interview seriously. Just as you would a face-to-face interview, research the company. Don't fall into the trap that this is informal. Study the job description, practice your responses. Make sure you have a cover letter and a resume in front of you for the interview. You have to have supporting material because they are sure to ask you questions that refers to your cover letter or your resume. Make a cheat sheet. What's a cheat sheet, you ask? Well, it's a list of critical points that you want to make at the interview. You may want to draw attention to some experience that you've had, perhaps emphasize some of the skills that you have to make sure you touch on them during the interview. Don't use a low-quality phone. Imagine wandering around the house, perhaps, with your cell phone, where the reception is coming and going. It won't give a good impression. Shower, groom, and dress. The psychological impact of being properly dressed is really very important. How you feel will be heard, really, over the interview, and it will give you that added advantage that you do need, because this interview is as important as a face-to-face might be. Sit up straight or stand up. Close the door. Make sure the kids, whoever else is in the house, is staying quiet. Listen to non-verbal cues behind what is being said. Let's recap. Number 1, treat it seriously. 2, be sure to have your resume and cover letter ready. 3, make a cheat sheet. This will help you go over critical points that you need to touch on during interview. Number 4, use a high-quality phone. 5, shower, groom, and dress. 6, sit up straight. And finally, good luck. Hope you get that job.